I'll kind of end it with this before we keep playing this video. You can either understand women or respect them as an equal. You cannot do both. I'm going to say that again for you niggas. You can either A, understand women, or B, respect them as an equal, but you cannot do both. If you actually have a real grasp on female nature and the way that women behave, there's no way a rationally sounded male will respect them as an equal. They're basically children mentally, guys, and they don't mature until they stop getting attention from men. This is the advice your father will never tell you, your brother will never tell you, your cousin will never tell you. This is forbidden information that's kept me demonetized. It's not rocket science. I'm not Einstein over here. I'm just a guy that's kind of looking at the numbers and seeing how women move, and I talk to them all the time, and I have a whole array of different data points, and I am consolidating all of that and giving you guys this monologue from off the top of my head. Pause, because I understand them so well. But any guy that has their shit together, that actually understands female nature and how women move, it's going to be impossible for you to treat them as an equal. All the guys that I know that have extremely high like counts, that are really good at this shit, right? They think about women the same way I do. And what is that? That they're second-class citizens. I never admit this on camera like me, because there's not many real out there, but they all have this fundamental understanding that women are not our equals. And it is that understanding that actually makes you attractive. Because if you go into a situation like a date or interaction with a woman, and you come in from a perspective of, I'm better than you, or you're inferior to me, or you're not equal to me, that is instantly going to make you more attractive. There is no higher demonstration of value than behaving like you are better than a woman. Why? Because most men don't have the balls to do this. Most guys are pedestalizing them. Most guys are kissing their ass. But when you show up and you tell her, no, we're not going to do that. No, this is how we're going to do things. I already made plans. And you dismiss her ideas, she's going to know right then and there, okay, this guy's on something. Men never talk to me like this. This guy knows what the fuck he's doing. I can't bully him around. That makes him attractive to me. All right. Give me ones if that makes sense, Chad. That was a very detailed monologue on this. But yeah, dude, never let anybody shame you for not wanting to be around women. Okay, guys? Every high-performing guy, tries to limit their time that they spend with women, bro. That's just what it is. Album and Preacher are losers. These slave over because they're obviously lower market value guys. Anyone that pedestalizes spending time with women, that's a huge red flag, guys. That's a huge red flag, because that tells me they don't have an abundance mindset. It's only that get dismissed with no fear. Dudes that get laid, dudes that are actually out here, they're the ones that are going to be the most dismissive of said. It's not important to them anymore. And most importantly, they've realized what women really are. A drain on all your resources, time, attention, etc. They are a liability. And any guy that's a high performer that has his shit together understands that maintaining liabilities is problematic for you and building your empire. So they act accordingly. It's only like these two weirdos in Canada that will use that against you to say you're gay. Because here's another funny thing too, right? They like to use that clip of where I say, hey girls, get off the dance floor, it's just the bros. What they didn't tell you was on that night, we had a 3-to-1 ratio of men to women. What they didn't tell you is that we had a bunch of supporters there from all over the country. What they didn't tell you is that we prioritize relationships with other masculine men that add value to the world over nameless, useless, and most importantly, replaceable women come and go. Having a network of successful guys that got their shit together, that's far more important than trying to get some. You have your entire life to go after women, but there's very few opportunities where you're able to network and make some connections with other higher status guys, because we are more rare. These dumbass and reach.
If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and if you want to create videos for yourself, try Opus Clip, link in bio.